Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm your Demons Angels, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. In the last episode, we did a lot of base building. I have changed some things, added some new stuff, added a different path here so it connects more with nature. I added this entire training area over here next to the dojo, added some training stuff, and added some log piles over here. I'll try and keep you as updated as I can with the things I do here. But it did just change to winter, and although it doesn't actually look like winter, I think this is a perfect time to hunt our next target, the golden Teppo. It's the person who shot us, so we can go and track her down. Apparently, she is over here. Wow, no, sorry, she's not over here. We gotta go talk to the gunsmiths who might have actually made her weapon, and they're over here. So fast travel to this little outpost we have. Right, here we are. And there's someone we can talk to right here. Let's have a chat with them.
Do you have any Teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
Do you know who makes them? Let's go down here.
Do you sell Teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No, thank you.
I got my katana of it. Who's talking? Hello. Eavesdrop. I don't go right up to her. That kind of defeats the purpose of eavesdropping.
These letters are the key to the better life, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to the tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai
It
standards.
definitely does.
If I am quoting this lie, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your mo on these forgeries.
I'm just gonna go walk up to him and talk to him.
Sissy, who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
Who or what I am does not matter. Give me the papers and carry on with your lives.
What letters? I don't know
Wow,
what
okay.
you're talking about.
Quite frontal.
Be thankful I was the only one listening. Give me the letters, or Imai Sokyu will hear of it next.
No need to tell Master Sokyu. You can have the letters.
Wait! If she's the only one who knows, we just need to silence her.
That's an unlock
It's
your other
not
tooth out,
so
man.
bad. You could pay us
500?
500 more.
I'll just kill you.
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill. I am Shinobi.
So badass. Okay. He's just running. It says here. Okay, I've actually got to chase them. Come back here. I am using the Damn. That was easy. I'm using... I can't even remember what this is. The hidden blade and the other weapon, which comes with it. You can do double assassinations. I finally unlocked that ability. So I want to use it. And I haven't used this weapon yet. Okay, I'm gonna try and block somewhere. Okay. Oh no, damn! I didn't assign Yaya to my recruit, so I can't use her combat. Right, there's more. We'll just run away.
These letters will help me pass as a traitor. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold Teppo.
Oh no, I do have her. Double assassination! Oh my god, that's the first one I've done in this game. That was pretty cool. I might have to use the Tanto a lot more, just for that, honestly.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
I'm a samurai called Yasuke. Hello, gentlemen.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Oh god.
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Sanuki.
I am Sokun.
Sanaki.
Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that
He
tongue?
won't for too long.
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
What a lovely office. I love it. That was cool. People were
I
bowing
thought
to
you
him in
had
the
business
streets.
in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father.
I kind of feel bad for this guy. We're just scamming
There is
him
one more thing
just
I
to
would
get
ask.
all
They
the
say
bead.
Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Get
Very
my
good.
kunais on
Take
my
the time you
arm.
need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
I do like the outfit, like her style, because it shows all of her tools and weapons on
A
her.
kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
I mean, of course, her weapons are there. Like, you have, obviously, your tanto on the back, or your katana. You have your kurosagama on your side. You got a grappling hook there. You got smoke bombs on your left side. Got kunais on your arm and on your chest. It's cool. And you got all your tools just on your outfit. All this just so we can learn who the woman was who has the golden Teppo. Dealing in tea trade and pretending to be a merchant just to find out who gets involved with Teppos and who's trimmed their Teppo with gold.
A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Let's go deal with some pirates then. I don't think anyone's here on this one. Silk's over there. You wake up. He did, but he's not looking this way.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Use a bow for the first time. I think it did too much. Did it do anything? That did. I just thought, I wanted to take this guy out. Then they saw me. Oh god, there's more. Where? There. Oh, this guy's sneaking in. Yeah, I wanted to take out him, but they saw me, so I had to throw a smoke bomb down. Yeah, let's loot this boat. Grab some wood. Refilled my tools. Get some rations. Hop in the box. And loot the silk. Nice. Let's go back. Give it to the merchant. Alright, back with the merchant.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in 1 day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's
We love black.
silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese? Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
Well, it's a tea ceremony with like very important people, so I think they might appreciate the red more. Let's go red.
I will follow your advice. A red kozode.
Good choice. I'll get to work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will.
It's been exactly 24 hours, Whips. Here, still
I have
at night.
something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now I need to learn what to do there.
Nice, got a level up. Level 14. A lot of, there's a Ronin there. Oh, that's a person I need to kill. I'm not sure I want to just yet. I'm gonna find the tea merchant. Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw the little blue thing.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette.
Let me talk to you. How do I speak tea?
Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk
Casual.
the way.
Wolf
Have those teas brought to my
howling
home.
in the background.
So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
Kill
I
someone.
told you. I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to
Okay.
Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a fellow
walk straight
master,
into the
I
boxes.
respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
Let's learn some tea. What is for tea? How do we speak for tea? Now he's very clever when it comes to infiltrating these places to learn information.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four
I didn't sort it.
values: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how
There's
to
that
treat
wolf
you.
again.
How would you bow to me? Too much.
That's a bit too
Treat
much.
the guests like daimyo, and they'll make you their servant.
Yeah, no.
The half bow puts us on equal
Yeah,
standing.
like she does that all the time. I don't know why I did that.
Prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this
To the
way,
right.
the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
I get offended by the bowl not being the right way.
A gift at the end of the ceremony. I have something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
I think he'll like the gold trim teapot.
I will take the Yijing teapot with the gold trim.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony.
So
and
do
do
I.
come to see me once you've taken care of business.
There you go. I don't know. I honestly don't know why I picked all the way down when I see her
have what I
halfway
need to
bow
attend the tea ceremony.
all the time.
Now, back to House Imai.
Here we
You
are.
must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Gotta look presentable.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My
Uh-oh.
sight is not what it was.
Did I pick a name
I'm too old to
of someone he actually knows? Uh-oh.
I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will.
Okay.
Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
No, I've already forgotten.
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the
Yes.
4 virtues.
Yes.
You follow the teaching of Sennu Rikyu?
Yes.
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
Uh-oh. We're gonna be in trouble, are we?
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated.
Okay.
Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Talk to the guests. Look at me. Snazzy outfit.
Hello.
I gotta remember my name. I hope tell everyone a different name.
It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama.
Get everyone
You must
confused.
be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented Teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
I trained under Master Sen Norikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth,
It's a bit mean.
or a cat with a silver coin.
She's sussing me out.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Oh god. Okay, that conversation clearly did not go that well. I assume, obviously, I'm here to the tea ceremony to talk to the guests and find out information about the Golden Teppo. So I gotta say the right things.
Hello. We have not met.
Imagine I just say my like a different name to all three of them. They all get confused.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am the Lady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Damn, I'm getting roasted.
We are partners in business.
Wow. Okay.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf. but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Damn.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Interesting. Could she be our target? I don't know. Because, I mean, to be fair, anyone could be our target. We could have already met them and not known about it. So, we'll have to wait and see.
Good evening.
I am Sanuki.
From one climber to another, it is worth the extra effort for a better Kosoda.
Damn, I picked the wrong option. Should have gotten on my black.
There was a shortage of silk.
Still,
Oh, she is wearing black.
You must find a way. You don't settle in Sakai. You make your claim.
Damn.
I mean no disrespect. I am
These women don't like me.
You may have heard of me?
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I was in Nagasaki before coming to Sakai.
Ah. Tu deves falar português?
Oh, you speak Portuguese?
A little. As would you if you spent any
I may have
time
spent.
there.
I may
In
have
truth, I was not there long.
done the wrong time.
Just enough to secure some contracts.
Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
I don't know if I picked all the right options or not. I don't
The
think I
tea
did.
ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward. On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki.
I gotta do all the things I learned.
As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
Yeah, we got to turn it right. I remember that.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun. When there was a shogun.
I feel like she might be our target, to be honest. Or her. I feel like it's probably the other woman, though.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
Turn bowl right.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is.
I think I do
remarkably
recognize her
well
voice
preserved.
from when
It endures.
from the
Like
the woman with the
Yashikata.
golden Teppo. Like she spoke at the time when she shot me.
Master Sokyu,
She came up to me. I
hope
think
you
that is
have
her
time
voice.
to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
She's got face.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
Got your teapot.
My gift can't compare to these treasures. Why would a tea master need another pot?
That is a aging pot. Very hard to come by. A thoughtful gift.
Don't you think the gold crashes with its simple elegance?
Not me.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
I don't know if this is really helpful or not on finding out who the woman is. I mean, that woman, I'm sussing her out.
How can I be certain any one of these is to do his killing?
Yeah.
But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
Oh no! Oh no, if I pick the wrong answer, it's gonna be so awkward. I mean, I did feel that Otama was a bit rude to me, but honestly, I don't think that she could be the one. But I feel like the way Wakasa was being, I feel like she might be the one. I also kind of recognize her voice as well. But then I just remembered, right, is even though they were all wearing masks in that night, they all saw what I looked like. Especially the woman with the golden Teppo because she was literally right in front of me, right above me as I was on the ground. So she know one of these, whoever, if it's one of them, they know who I am. Like this Sanaku name ain't gonna change that. Oh god. I'm gonna confront you, I'm gonna go with my instinct.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask?
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
It is her! It is her! I was right!
I would like that.
I was right.
Then come to my house. It's not
That's
far.
right. I wonder what would happen if we had picked the other option.
Come in. I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around. Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as other men. Susceptible to flattery and seduction. Those who aren't, those who stand in my way, they can feed the worms. Once I control the Teppo trade in Sakai, I will begin to assemble my fleet. Traders, smugglers, even pirates will answer my call. We'd form the greatest trading fleet to ever set sail and rule the markets. By trade or by bread. The future is trade, and Sakai is the center of trade. Lord Nobunaga is not the first daimyo to desire this city. Sokyu is his man now, but there will be other warlords after him, and other tea masters, and Sakai will...
Can I kill her with a gun?
That's not a toy.
I know.
It's the same one she shot me with.
It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward?
Like you gunned me down?
I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for
You're one of the Templars. I cannot let you live. Give me the box. I don't think she has the box.
I want the box you took from me that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No, you'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
I could
So
just
you won't tell me where
shoot
it is.
you now.
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all.
Oh, wow. Damn. That was brutal, but deserving. And we're here now. Wakasa, the god
did it.
Teppo.
Wakasa is dead.
Is dead.
And I am one step closer to avenging my father.
I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are dead.
Oh, that's it. Second target down. That was a very interesting episode. If you guys liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.